break something down to y'all, man. Accountability doesn't care about your feelings. Accountability doesn't care that you don't want to hear the truth. Accountability doesn't care that you now have this understanding that it is okay to not take heed. It's not okay, bro. It's not okay. You must take heed to the people that have their best interests for you. See, because when I was 19, 20 years old, right, I was at the peak pretty much of my life in the streets. And it before I was old enough to even buy alcohol, bro, like, I went to prison. Bro, for a little bit of time, man. And, people hear, 4 years and like, oh my God, that's horrendous. Like, I couldn't do it. 4 years is nothing. 4 years is nothing to most criminals, right? But when I heard it, at heart, I'm not a criminal, bro. I mean, I just had criminal behavior and tendencies. So, but when I heard it, I was like, yo, man, this is crazy, bro. I'm not going to come home until I'm 24 years old, bro. Like, nah, bro, I'm not going to be able to do this, man. So, had no choice. Took it on the chin. And, I came home and I did what I had to do, man. I came home, I did what I had to do. And, I made the best of my situation, man. Forgive me, y'all. I gotta deliver this package, or these packages, better yet. Himalayan Shilajit going out, as you can see. But, yeah, man, I had no choice. I had to take my time and do my time like a man, bro. And when I did that, I didn't have anybody really holding me accountable. Hello, how y'all doing?
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah. We got the orders going out after Christmas, before Christmas. I sure am. So where is this? Oh yeah, this is the international.
Okay. See you tomorrow. Bye.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Yeah, we need the approach from that here.
punch this out.
Oh, this is
And I got a few more international orders.
Oh, okay. No,
One more.
Okay, which one was this thing?
So why do they do
This one, this goes with that one, yep. And then I think everything else may be local, but let me check.
Alright.
All these orders, y'all. Yay. I think these are all.
And this one?
Yes, that one too. That's the only other one. But the rest of these are all local.
Okay.
All these are local. In the country, at least local. All right. Thank you, guys. Yeah. Yes, I'll be here tomorrow. I'm in there every day. But yeah, man, like, I didn't have nobody holding me accountable, bro. I didn't have anybody holding me accountable when I was in the streets, bro. Like, I didn't have nobody on my ass, bro. I didn't have nobody telling me, hey, bro, tighten up, man. You about to really crash. You feel me? And to be honest, like, I was on a podcast, Pumping Perspectives podcast, right? They brought me on there and they asked me, they was like, yo, when you went in there, did anybody, like, really sit you down and, like, because you always hear the stories, people always getting sat down. Hey, look, younger, you don't want to go down this road. You don't want to go down this path. Yada, 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 yada. Man, I ain't had nobody telling me, hey, bro, calm down. Like, calm down. Like, nobody checked me, man. Nobody checked me besides, like one person, bro. One person. That was the woman that I was dealing with at the time. Like, I wasn't trying to listen to what she was saying, man. I just went along with what I wanted to do. You feel me? She was the only person. She was the only person that really was on my ass. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't listen, bro. So, long story short, I sat down and I came to the realization. I'm like, dog, these consequences, man, if I keep going down this same road, bro, like, them people's gonna give me 40 years next time I get caught doing what I did. You know what I'm saying? And mind you, this is a non-violent crime, bro. Non-violent crime, but I kept getting booked. I kept getting charged, bro, with these same, possession with intent to distribute charge. This is before marijuana was illegal. This is before marijuana was illegal. Was legal, right? Marijuana at the time was illegal, but this was before it was legal. Now legal. Bro, them peoples wasn't playing, but I kept getting caught. I think I caught like 3 charges and within like 45 days, bro. Kept getting out. And then the last time, they caught me with a drug. They hit me with a armed trafficking charge. You know what I'm saying? Drug trafficking while armed. And people sat me down, bro. They gave me 5 years. I got out in 4. They gave me 5 years. I got out in 4. Had to do 80% of my time. And 85%, something like that. And, I got out. Alhamdulillah. At the same time, bro, like, once I realized that the money and the opportunities out here were, and still are, at an all-time abundance, bro, what am I talking about? What am I talking about? Like, I'm somebody that used to love violence. I'm somebody that didn't care what another joker had going on. Like, it was either me. If it's me or you, it's always gonna be me. It's never gonna be you having the upper hand. And that was at all costs. That was an all cost mentality. So now I apply that same mindset into a professional business setting at all times. You feel me? Like, you're not gonna outwork me. You're not gonna outperform me. You feel me? And if you are outworking me and if you are outperforming me at the moment, don't get comfortable. Don't get comfortable, because I promise you, I'm going to knock your head off. I'm going to knock your head off. And I don't mean that literally. You know what I'm saying? Because I know y'all really soft for real. You know what I'm saying? And that's going back to my original topic of, you got these soft ass snickers out here that don't like accountability because they're soft. It's single parent household mentalities like this that breed weak men. You feel me? Like, I come from a single parent household. My parents, they divorced when I was very young, separated and eventually divorced when I was very young. And my father's still present in my life, has always been present in my life. Still, because I didn't see both parents in the house, I wasn't able to adapt what I into what I needed, right? I adapted into what I wanted based upon the circumstances and the cards that were dealt. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of young men that look like me, men of color, they suffer from these same consequences, bro. These same cycles, bro. Parents separated, mom raising the boys, mothers raising boys. Most of y'all mothers aren't even equipped to be mothers. You know what I'm saying? And y'all want to raise boys into men? It's not going to work. It's not going to work. And I'm not saying, of course, my mother is equipped to be a mother, but when the men are involved in the son's life, when the father is involved with the son's life, notice how I'm saying father. I'm not saying dad, because they're not the same, right? When the father is involved, when he's being a father, you are now what? You are now giving the child the service that they need. The boys, the sons, the daughters, the service that they need, to be able to live and adapt and to provide value to this world that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has deemed invaluable. It's insignificant to him. It's nothing to him, right? But we can still provide value to it and to the people that need it, right? The people that are in it need the value, better yet, I should say. So accountability, dog. Like, I'm not going to just sit back and watch you guys suffer. I'm not going to sit back and just allow for you guys to suffer. If you are in my corner, in my circle, I'm not going to sit back and just let you crash out. I'm going to, if you make a mistake, I'm going to let you have it. I'm going to let you have it, because that's how I show my love and my appreciation that I have for you. If I didn't care, I would be quiet. I will be quiet like the people that were in my past life were quiet with me because they didn't care. They didn't care. I literally don't need a whole hand to count how many friends that I have from my past life that I still keep in contact with. I don't. Shouts out to Tay, shouts out to Lil Miles. Everybody else, it's no beef, right? But I'm in contact with who I'm in contact with from my past life for a specific reason, right? Not everybody's your friend, and a lot of people are afraid. A lot of people are afraid to call it how it is, to say what needs to be said. Why is that? They're afraid of confrontation. You're looking at somebody that runs to the confrontation. So therefore, don't sit here and tell me anything about you not having the capability to handle the pressure that I'm putting on you because of the mistake that you made. No, you need that. Especially if you're consistently making the same mistake over and over and over again. And yes, this is actually something that is taking place right now within my life, within my own circle. And if he sees this video, I don't care if he feels some type of way, but this is very relevant to many people watching this video. Many people that are out here that are not holding people accountable. And y'all complain why the world is the way it is. You guys don't like accountability. It's not just the women, it's the men as well. It's the men as well. You run from it. Run to it. And that is what is going to bring the justice for not only yourself, but for the world that we need. Hold yourself to account before you are held into account. Hold yourself first and foremost before you are brought to account. That's it. That's all. I'm not going to keep running my mouth, but it needed to be said. I'm out. Team Workhorse, man. Time to finish the one, never the two. Eat!